this is Demon Virus here with another video. Today we are going to be talking about my month of August, well, in the beginning of August and the month of July pickups. I got a bunch of movies that I picked up this month, and I do plan on showcasing them. So let's get started. So the first thing we have right now is The Last Airbender, which I heard good things about this movie. I haven't really watched it yet. It's on Netflix, I do believe. I just haven't really watched it. I do plan on watching it though. I heard nothing but good things about it, but yeah. That's a good movie. And the next movie we have is a 007 classic movie, which is Diamonds Are Forever. I got a lot of the classic 007 movies. There's still ones I gotta get, but Diamonds Are Forever 007 movie I do want to see, and stuff like that. So yeah. The next movie we have is You Only Live Twice 007. This movie I have seen and I enjoyed it. The next movie we have is Prometheus, which was recommended by a friend. I still yet have to see it, but I do plan on seeing it. The next movie I have is The Matrix, which I do want to see. I haven't seen any of the Matrix films. There's a lot of these that I haven't seen that I plan on checking out, but yeah. The Matrix. Now this movie was recommended by a friend, which apparently has been one of the best horror movies there is, but that is The Thing. I do plan on checking this movie out at some point, but yeah, that's The Thing. The next movie we have is King Kong, which I do really enjoy this movie. This is one of my favorite. I freaking love King Kong, Godzilla, and all that, the whole MonsterVerse shenanigans. But yeah, I really do enjoy these. But yeah, that's King Kong. The next movie I have is Forget Me Not, House of Fallen, and Red Hook in a 3-movie Blu-ray bundle. I have yet to see all 3 of these movies. I really do want to see them, but yeah, they're all 3 of them are horror movies. The next movie we have is Dr. No 007. I have not seen this movie at all. I do plan on it, but I really do want to see this movie. That's Dr. No 007. The next movie we have is 007 Goldfinger. I do really want to see this movie. Yeah, but I have not seen that one either. Now the next movie we have is G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra. I do really want to see this. I am a huge fan of G.I. Joe. I've already seen this probably a lot of times, but I do want to see this again. But yeah, very good movie. The next movie we have is Alien vs. Predator. There are better movies. I mean, I wouldn't say this is one of the best, but I mean, I do really enjoy. So I'm trying to collect all the Alien and Predator movies. So this is probably one of them that I'm gonna need. And if you guys know me, you guys know that I don't like to have a mixed match of different things. If I get one movie, I have to have them all. That's part of the franchise. That's just how I am. Or I'm gonna go stir crazy. But yeah, I have to have them all that's connected to the universe, even if they suck. But anyways, this next movie is Jurassic Park 3. I am a really huge fan of the Jurassic Park movies, and yeah. The next movie we have is Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I am a huge fan of the Planet of the Apes movies. They are so good, but that's just my opinion. The next movie we have is The First Karate Kid, but from the 80s. It's an 80s movie, but this is a really good movie. I mean, I've seen the first one. I haven't seen 2 or 3 or whatever. I have seen all seasons of Cobra Kai, so I do plan on getting those too sometime in August. But yeah. And the next movie we have is Godzilla. I am a huge fan of the MonsterVerse stuff. But yeah, Godzilla we have in Blu-ray. This next movie is probably one of my favorite franchises of all, and that is the movie Scream. I'm a huge fan of Scream. But yeah, there's Scream. It's another horror movie, but that's obviously common sense for everybody. But the next movie we have is Red Eye. I have not seen this movie. I mean, I picked it up, but I have not seen it yet. I do plan on it, but I picked it up because I thought it looked interesting. This next movie we have is Thunderball. 007 Thunderball, which I do plan on seeing. I have not seen this one. The next movie we have is one of my personal favorite movies of all, and that would have to be The Chronicles of Riddick. One of my all-time favorite movies right here. Such a good movie, but yeah. This next movie we have is also another one of my all-time personal favorites, and that is Avatar. I really do enjoy this movie. One of my favorite movies of like all time, but yeah. The next movie we have is The Matrix. I picked up The Matrix. I have not seen any of The Matrix. I do plan on it, but I heard they're really good. But yeah, that's The Matrix Revolutions. The next movie we have is actually a steelbook cover. These things are like expensive, crazily expensive in Canada. But that is War of the Planet of the Apes. I will be doing like more vlog videos throughout like the months, maybe weeks to come. But yeah, this is War of the Planet of the Apes. I do really love the Planet of the Apes franchise. But yeah. This next movie is the entire Indiana Jones The Complete Adventure collection. Honestly, I am really happy for this pickup, bro. This is probably one of my favorite pickups of this month. But yeah. The next movie we have right now is, I have not seen it, but I've heard it's really good, that I really plan on seeing, and that is 300. Honestly, this movie looks intense, but I really am hoping, I really cannot wait to see this for the first time. The next movie we have is, I believe this is the first movie of the franchise of the Planet of the Apes, and that is obviously Planet of the Apes. I'm assuming this is the first movie, but I could be wrong because some movies do that, but have like a second movie but just have it one name, like just call it the name. But anyway, yeah. Planet of the Apes, I really enjoy. The next movie we have is another 007 movie, which is 007 From Russia with Love. This movie I have seen, it's good, but yeah. The next movie we have is Rise of the Planet of the Apes. This movie is a good one. Again, I'm a really huge fan of Planet of the Apes movies, but yeah. The next movie we have, which I've seen the trailer of it, I haven't really seen it though, and that is Super 8. I do plan on seeing this though. Now, the next movie we have is another horror, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I didn't really care. I wouldn't say I absolutely loved it, but I didn't absolutely hate it either. And that is Poltergeist. It just wasn't as like horror-y as I would like, and it's not like as intimidating. But I mean, the story plot is good. I like the story plot, but the overall, like, it just didn't. I mean, it's a horror comedy, I would say, but it wasn't really one that I like, kind of particularly say I'd watch again. But I mean, it's not. I mean, I love it and I hate it at the same time. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, that's Poltergeist. This next movie we have is The Conjuring. I really enjoyed this movie. This movie was freaking amazing. If you have not seen The Conjuring, I highly recommend it. I still yet have to see the second one and the third one that just released not that long ago. But yeah, if you guys have not seen The Conjuring, I highly recommend it. The next movie we have is actually in 4K, and that is Halloween, another horror movie, which I think it's one of the older ones, but I have yet to see it, but I do plan on seeing it, and that is Halloween, which I'm really excited for. I don't know if it's an older one or a newer one. But yeah, that's Halloween. It looks like one of the newer ones at the back, but yeah. Anyway, the next movie we have that this is like one of my all-time my personal favorites, and that is Pacific Rim. The second one was it was okay, but the first one was freaking spicy. Freaking really enjoyed this one. But I do plan on getting the second one, just because I don't really like having the odd ones that doesn't really make sense to me. But yeah, that's Pacific Rim. It's got a nice cover to it too. And the next movie we have, and this is obviously a really older horror movie because the look of it, but I heard really good things about this movie, and that is Halloween 3. This movie I do plan on checking out. But yeah, this is Halloween 3. So yeah. The next movie we have that I was actually recommended to a friend by a friend, and that is Army of Darkness. Apparently this is like an old school horror / comedy type movie. Honestly, I've seen the trailer and it looks actually pretty good, so I'm kind of excited to check this out. But that's Army of Darkness. So yeah. This next movie we have is Jaws, which I am a huge fan of Jaws. I really like movies like this with the shark atmosphere, the ocean. I'm really in deep. Like honestly, I think Jaws is the only shark movie that I know, but other than the Meg, which is another good movie, by the way. I just really enjoy shark movies. I don't know, there's just something about them, but like, yeah. Anyway, that's Jaws. The next movie we have that's my next pickup is The Mummy Returns, and honestly, this is a really good title. I haven't seen all of them, but I've seen this one, and it is really good. But yeah, that is The Mummy. This next movie we have is actually a steelbook copy, but that is Friday the 13th. I am a huge slasher movie fan, so like any slasher type horror movies I am all for, and frickin' Jason is just a badass. But like, I am a huge fan of Friday the 13th. Not all of them are great, I'll admit, but just like the satisfaction of watching Jason slash everything, that's just like, I don't care if it's shit, I'll watch it anyway just for that. But yeah, Friday the 13th is probably like one of my favorites, just because Jason is just such a badass dude. But yeah. Anyway, I have two more movies here. The next one is in 4K, and that is Alien. I'm a huge fan of the Alien franchise. I've seen the first one. I haven't seen the third one. I've seen the second one, and I think that's about it. But honestly, Alien vs. Predator, if you count that. But honestly, I've seen them, and they're good. I haven't seen third one. I've seen second one. But yeah, I really enjoyed this movie. Been a while, so I'll probably catch up later. Same with the Scream movies. I do want to get all the Screams before the fifth one comes out. But yeah. Anyway, the next movie that I have in my collection, and that is, which is the last one, by the way, for this month. But yeah, last but not least, which I still gotta check out, and that is Max Payne. I do plan on checking this out. I heard good things about this movie, but yeah. Anyways, that is it for this video. Please like and subscribe. Please like and subscribe. Leave comments with your thoughts on the picks of this month, and I will try to keep uploading videos on a like maybe a weekly basis, and so on. So yeah, like and subscribe, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, and see you later.